Good evening. This is Morday. Again with some more information that I have found on our KWCH website. Wichitans could pay 56% more for water and sewer. While this headline is a little misleading, not by that much. It is discussing the fact that they're putting into going to be putting in some new water and sewer rates. And it has to do with adding either somewhere between 3 and 5% a year for the next 9 to 10 years, which will total up to approximately 56% increase from what it is now. They've also got some issues going on. There's a referendum on the ballot to fluoridate their water. Fluoride's bad. We know it. It's a toxic byproduct. Harvard studies, EPA, they all agree fluoride, decreases the intelligence in children. Okay, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is the fact that if we just take the 4%, which is the mid-range on their estimates, and then you go through and you figure that their average monthly bill is about $50, $30 for in the winter and $70 for the summer. That comes to about an extra $2 extra a month, or about $24 a year. Okay? Doesn't sound like that big of an increase, unless of course you add it to the, $71 that the gas company is going to be getting, and then we're inching close to $100 extra a year for nothing extra, just more money out of our pockets. All right, well, I thought I'd do a little more investigating and find out if anybody else in Kansas is raising their rates. And I start finding out that Kansas City raised theirs by 14%. Goddard, Kansas raised theirs by 40.5%. Scott City raised theirs by 20%. Lawrence is looking at approximately 25% sewer rate. And they're not raising their water rates, but they're raising their sewer rate. Well, most places calculate their sewer usage by what their water usage is. All right. Then I found a thing on the Capital Journal online about Topeka raising their rates. They're going to be at about 3 or 4% a year for the next 4 years. But they're also increasing their storm runoff fees. And they're raising that about 5+% a year. But to start off with, they're going to have a hike of 47% this year to start off with. And I'm sitting here thinking, wow, that's incredible. It just seems like as this inflation goes, we're noticing our gas prices inch higher. We're seeing our food prices go higher and our food prices go higher. And now water prices in towns are inching up. The utility companies are asking utility commission for little rates. And they say, well, it's only 3%. It's only 5%. And they're going to nickel and dime us to death. Morty out.